Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying. Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow. Welcome to one of the fastest races in the entire calendar, and while it's one of the newer races on the F1 World Tour, it's already staked its reputation as a fan favourite. It's Jeddah, and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Sainz, Leclerc, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Hulkenberg, Bottas, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Joe, Sargent, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
Okay, this is going to take a monumental effort from you. I need you to push incredibly hard if we're going to get a good result today. Let's go and make it happen. Clutch in, hold until lights out. Let's build the revs up and hold them. Drive-through penalty, you've got a drive-through penalty. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it. Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to...
The safety car might be deployed if there's an...
Right. Back of the grid. I mean, they're... Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Got front wing damage, recommend you box for a new one. Box now. Major front wing damage. Box, box, box. Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.